Right, we're here with another Skyforge video. And there was an update yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And they've moved the goalposts again. Now, what do I mean by that when I say they moved the goalposts? Well, I'll show you. So, the update was quite big. They've added things like you can get another piece of jewellery if you go and fight avatars. Quite a good piece. Things like that. They fixed a lot of bugs as well. They fixed that gunner's gun from the sound from continuing on, which is always a pain in the ass. So they've brought out another generation, which is generation 12. This one here. And you can see it's 1115 critical damage, main damage. Now I picked this one up. I just did a quick mission to Lending a Hand yesterday. Picked that one up. And as you can see here, I've been upgrading these things to get them to mythical, because once you pass 900 you could get them into mythical. Anyway, they've added 12 now, which now all the time it's spent to upgrade this lot has now just been made null and void, and we've got to start again. That's what I mean by moving the goalposts, which is a real pain in the ass, because this took so many resources to push it up here. And then they just basically give you that, which straight away is just, you know, gone up. But it's no longer a mythical, so you don't get the extra stat, I believe it is it? Or is it the same? They kept it the same, actually. Actually, it might be the same. You might have got away with it. Don't know, but it's a pain in the ass, the fact that you spend all that time upgrading them, and then literally another one comes out. And this is this game, I'm afraid. This is what happens. They you just get some. It was the same like yesterday. Literally within an hour or two of the update, I came on, and there was people at, like, there was a cap on the prestige limit, which was 170, and there was people at 178, 179, literally within an hour or two of the game starting. Probably from these rings will just bump it straight up. Anyway, let's go into, because it's now the Reapers, so we can go and do we'll pick one of the daily ones. I've never done this one with the Revenant before, so that's what I'm going to try. I've also got this one I could do, but the trouble with this one, you get one goes through to that shield and you lose your S. Not that we need the S, but still annoying. But we'll go here and we'll see if we can pick up any more rings, amulets, whatever, and we'll see if they're any higher rank. Probably the best bet, actually let me have a quick look. The best bet for picking up gear is probably still in the invasion mission, which is this one here. Oh no, they haven't got it yet, so they probably haven't got one yet for it. They're probably still making it, but it'll be that one where you go on and you've got to collect gems and fight for big bosses, and that kind of random on the new one they make. That normally pays out really good gear, so we will see when that one comes out. Let me just check something. You can actually see what's coming on here. No, not there, sorry. There. It might say combat speed, nope. No. We'll wait and see. Maybe they haven't got one for this. Don't know. Anyway, let's get back to Dark Ritual. Now what I'm going to have to do as well is bring in some followers, not followers, adepts, because I need the faith. Because I used up all the faith the other day. I was running around doing a load of the missions to get more might. So adepts. So we got 80 on that one. Yeah, those two will do. I'll sort the rest out after. Okay. Right, whether it's going to be a good idea to use this or not, we're going to find out. The thing is with this, you've got to kill quick. If you lose anything, it's game over. Well, not game over, but you won't get rest.
For the defenders soldiers of
The
Aelion.
base is close,
Go on,
and the
take
enemy
them.
is not yet
It's
aware
part
of your
my
presence.
friendly assistance
Siege tank
program.
hammers are deployed around the base.
Pick up all the bits.
Hammer-type tanks have been deployed. They will start firing once you enter the enemy lair.
The Revenant is very glitchy lately. I've noticed. Need to optimize it a bit.
The birds raised the alarm and sped up to the ritual. I advise you to hurry. This ritual is dangerous.
What I've got to try and do is remember where all these ones that are going to destroy the tanks are. And close these as well. Right, we will just go straight past these.
A Reaper is attacking our tank. You need to protect it. Perhaps this time you'll manage.
This is the guy we've got to stop.
Splendid. The heavy tank is still standing.
Because you'll notice we are on a timer. Gonna shoot down here and go straight for the water. There we go. Oh, there's a thing, I didn't see it. Right. We can't actually rescue him until we've killed everybody. There we go. But you got to do that before the timer runs out, otherwise
you have
you
saved
will
the
fail.
prisoners. A bit of advice. Tell them to name their firstborn after you. A troop of the Reapers of Death is landing near you. Prepare for a nice chat.
Well, we've got something pink there, that'll be a equipment container. That's another new thing kind of added. They've just changed it a bit. They don't stack now either, I don't believe. Right, just trying to remember. It's been a long time since I've been in here.
The birds are at the third stage of the ritual. You need to hurry. Tanks will clear the way.
Just shut this down. Must be somebody still alive somewhere. Nope, they're dead.
You have managed to rescue the people. Congratulations. Not to you, to them. need to protect it.
Again,
for the
just
crew
got to run up and get to the one
Unlike
attacking the
you,
tank.
they are quite mortal. Splendid. The heavy tank is still standing.
Don't leave any stragglers behind. There we go. Let's just close this. Over here. In fact, we need to hurry up. I've just noticed the time. Whoops. So that. And we've got to get to this one.
You have interrupted the ritual and saved the people. Rejoice. Rejoice again. Enough.
I almost actually forgot about the timer then. Not a good idea.
A special troop of Reapers is approaching. I suspect their intentions are other than peaceful.
Next equipment container. Any of these? Yep, we'll pick these up.
Third stage of the ritual has started. Hurry! The tanks will clear the way.
Just let that charge up quickly. Right. Get it eventually. Down you go, there we go.
You have saved the prisoners. A bit of advice. Tell them to name their firstborn after you.
This Revenant is buggier than ever. Right, I think we've got to... I think we do this one first, then we've got to run save the tank, if I remember rightly. Right, now we've got to go for it.
Kill the Reaper. Protect the tank. Simple, isn't it? You have killed the Reaper
Always go
and
for the tank
protected the
first.
heavy tank. You'll need it.
Damn it, there's a burrow there. I knew there was a burrow somewhere. Come on. It's got to be just in the right spot to close it.
You have interrupted
done.
the ritual and saved the people. Rejoice. Rejoice again. Enough.
Just close this, I suppose, while we're here. Right, onto the slightly tougher bit. Now, yeah, I probably can use the
Warning.
arms.
A special troop of Reapers will be here at any moment. You have a choice. Kill them or not. Which will you choose?
Thing to get rid of. Two of them, actually.
Eliminate the ritualist before he gets away. Otherwise, he will carry out the ritual somewhere else. And what you accomplished here will be for nothing. As usual.
Right, just got to take that boss on. I'm not sure a Reaper would be good for this, but we'll find out, shall we?
Your tanks have been attacked and joined the fight. They can no longer provide fire support for you.
Oh, those things we've got to avoid. Yep, well that proves that the Revenant is very good for this mission. Like most of the missions. Okay, let's see what we got in the way of those things. We've got 3 of them, yep. So we've got a brooch, 900. Brooch, pendant. Brooch. And there you go, we had that one, which we were upgrading. As you can see, we were working our way through it, and immediately it's become obsolete because of the blue one. So basically going to be resetting all of these again and starting again. But like I said, this is the way it is. Every time you get to, well, I mean, we're only at 165. I'm not playing an awful lot these days. But once you get to sort of the higher rank, or even near the cap, and all of a sudden they push it forward again, and off you go again, having to redo everything again. That's where the game gets a bit tiresome as you get further into it. Perfectly fine if you're, like, say, starting out or in the middle somewhere and you're going up. You'll also notice that they've changed the layout a bit as well. It's all sort of a bit different now. It was quite a big update, so, and here's quite interesting because they've actually started giving out followers again, which I didn't used to get. When you get to a higher tier, you don't get them from this anymore. You just get literally that. So that's interesting. I'm not sure how high your prestige or your might can go. Where presently at the moment we've got... Have they changed that as well? They must have. Hold on a minute. Let me get out of here, because it might be to do with we're stuck in this. We've been... Oh, stuff has been adjusted. That's what I never understand either. They give you all this might and prestige, and yet it all goes to pot when you go into a mission. It all gets geared down or whatever. Let's have a look. I mean, your stats will still count, but let's have a look. Yeah, so the invasion stuff, it's throttled down or whatever. So yeah, we're at 664 on might at the moment. But I mean, these numbers are just getting so huge. I wonder when they'll reset it again and change the numbers back to small, because that tends to happen as well eventually. Right, well there you go.